Good evening. Spurs have never been short of followers. Let's see if home advantage will count for them tonight here in London. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Rose. Kane. Harry Kane! It could be up for grabs. What an important piece of defending. Out of play, and a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. Kane. Son in the centre. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Christian Eriksen handed the task of taking the corner. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. And over comes the corner. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Well, the man who captained England to a fourth-place finish at World Cup 2018 while winning the Golden Boot had wonderful chance. Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
Corner kick then. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
Wijnaldum now. Well, Liverpool, the record winners of the European Cup of Champions League amongst English sides, and it's always something magical when they take part in this competition.
Well, there's such rich history at this football club, right through the players, the staff, but even more so with the spectators. They expect Liverpool to go deep in this competition.
He's driven in the corner. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. And very deftly cut out. And that was a very fine read. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. It has to be! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Well, this won't hurt the Liverpool cause. Corner awarded as they attempt to nudge in front. Salah. Dele Alli. Spurs passing it around nicely, but what can they do from here now? Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping. Well, Liverpool dominating possession over the last 15 minutes, Derek. They really have put the pressure on. You feel their...
Mane! There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
Dele Alli robbed of possession. Henderson has it. That's a run of authority and control from Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Surely, can they get themselves in front here? And a goal, courtesy of Mohamed Salah. His side in front to their delight. Underway again, Liverpool hold the aces. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Liverpool. The coach still has some...
Wijnaldum! I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
Now Sissoko. Eriksen. Dele Alli now. Now, let's see what they can do here.
There will be a minute.
Now, Son. And that is offside. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Real chance. Wonderful piece of tackling, Virgil van Dijk. No more time left. That is it for the... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Wijnaldum. Henderson. Now Mo Salah. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Running towards goal. No real threat, you've got to say. Oh, he's given it away. Ndombele. And he got to it fairly easily. Dele Alli. Ndombele must score. And it nestles in the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms.
Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now, what can they do from this position? He's going forward well here. Low-driven ball. Dele Alli. Well, the post getting in the way there. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
Kane. He continues to make hay. Opportunity to take the lead. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't get a lot of goals from that position.
Testing times for Liverpool. Can they pass this test? I must say, no shortage of space. And he favours the inside route. Salah! It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Now, Son. They might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Dele Alli now. Taken away from Son. Oh, they have it again. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close. It was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
And
a substitution in the offing.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur.
Son.
Coming off the pitch. Number 3, Danny Rose.
Son.